What's going on, everybody, and welcome to another Moveset video. Today we're doing this with the lovable platforming mascot we all mostly know, Crash Bandicoot. Ever since the old days, he was it could be considered one more PlayStation mascots, and he's basically pretty popular to old fans and new fans regardless. And honestly, with everything going on for Crash Bandicoot, I think he has a pretty good chance in Smash Bros. Well, if Activision's alright with it, I don't know if that's really the issue, but who knows. Anyway, Crash Bandicoot, making a moveset for Crash Bandicoot kind of is no-brainer, to be honest, because, like, he is a basic platforming mascot, and I can understand, I think the main arguments I've seen, thrown out there, hold on a sec, is his moveset would be kind of boring, and he'd just spin. Okay, that's coming from somebody who's literally never played Crash Bandicoot before, and, like, he will do more than just spinning. So for his basic attacks, which I'm not going to go into, I'm block that. For his basic attacks, honestly, they really aren't self-explanatory, because he could just punch and stuff. He might do a few, like, maybe his up and down specials would probably be spinning, but you'll probably do his normal punches. Like, you know, basic attacks are always Smash original, so it wouldn't be straight up references. They can just take a lot of stuff. And Crash wouldn't really have a crazy gimmick, I guess, so yeah. Alright. So, I think we're just gonna go straight to the special moves. So, starting off with his neutral special, it shouldn't be more obvious than the spin move. I know there's probably some people out there that would think this is better for other attacks, but Crash Bandicoot uses this move so many times, it just, it would be so shocker that he doesn't have this as a neutral special. Now, this would be, well, wouldn't be too similar to Incineroar's neutral special. Basically, unlike Incineroar where he spins a little slower, Crash's goes very, very quick, and I think that will work perfectly in Smash. It would be a quick move that would send players flying very quickly. He would just stay there and probably drift a little bit, I guess, but that's how I can incorporate his neutral special without looking too similar to Incineroar's, so yeah. So yeah, that's a neutral special. It should obviously be the spin move. For his side special, I guess I could use the Fruit Bazooka, honestly. Now, I'm not sure how this will work personally. Like, use the side special, tap the side special, you shoot a Wumpa fruit that doesn't do too much damage. Like, probably around, like, maybe Inklings around damage, I guess? Maybe? I'm not sure. Inklings down special. Gosh. But if you hold the button, you can aim it and do a little more damage. You can aim only up or down. I guess this will be good for edge guarding, I guess, so, hey. That'll be pretty great, I guess. So yeah, don't need to go too much into a side special. Things get a lot more interesting with his up special. A lot of people, when people create movesets, they use the jetpack for Crash Bandicoot. But that seems kind of boring. Let's do something a little more interesting and use his up crate. Now, this will be similar to Sonic Spring and maybe Banjo's up special, where basically you press up special, Crash would jump up the crate. It wouldn't go that far, maybe around Banjo's height, I guess, but of course he will be able to jump, air dodge, and stuff like that, but obviously you won't be using the up special again. However, yes, the crate does do damage, so yes. So I guess it's not too much of a copy of Banjo's, but it will come out pretty quickly without actually charging it. So yeah, that's his up special. And for his down special, I was gonna use the TNT crates, but yeah, that happened, I guess. So we're gonna have to try something else, and that's the Aku Waka mask, if I'm saying that correctly. Basically, you press down special, Crash will wear the Aku Waka mask. I'm sorry if I mispronounced this at all. And basically, in original games, he becomes invincible for a few seconds, and that's how it's gonna work in Smash. But kind of nerfed. Basically, you are invisible for around 6 seconds, you move faster, and most of your attacks are a bit stronger, but without being too overpowered. But when it runs out, you do have to wait around 20 to 30 seconds to use the down special again. You can't keep using it or anything like that. So yeah, that's his down special, I guess. I'm gonna call Crash's now to come up with Crash's final smash. It could really be anything, but I think it should be the Nitro crates. Basically, it's a cinematic. It could be a cinematic cutscene where a bunch of Nitro crates come out and Crash uses the Aku Aku mask and run straight into the opponent. This really isn't a reference to anything, but since the Nitro crates are very deadly in Crash Bandicoot, this would probably make a lot of sense, honestly. So yeah. Alright, so that's, yeah, this is attacks, I guess. Now, for a stage, I guess it would be Wumpa Islands. I don't know if they're gonna take anything from Crash 4 at all, but maybe something for Crash 4 will be cool, but if anything, it'll probably be Wumpa Islands, which is the first level in Crash Bandicoot. So, I think that's what they'll do, honestly, so yeah. And for its ults, he can pretty much take from a bunch of other characters, like Coco, some other characters, maybe from Crash 4. I'm not sure if they're going to take from the old games because some of the Crash games in the past were, I guess, something to say the least. So yeah. But regardless, I think his ults wouldn't be that much of a big deal, to be honest. So yeah. I think that's pretty much all I really need to go for Crash Bandicoot. Really, his moveset wouldn't be too gimmicky or anything. It's like he belongs in Smash just like Banjo. But if Crash does get in Smash, I really hope his moveset doesn't get boring. He is one of my most wanted characters, along with Geno and Rayman and Dante. So I really hope he gets in the game. So yeah. What do you guys think? Do you want Crash Bandicoot and Smash Bros? Also, let me know what other characters you guys want to see me do movesets for. Although if it's someone like Sora or Lloyd or games I just never played, those are going to take a while. Just saying. Thanks for watching. See you next time for more. Later, folks.